today I'm going to be doing 2 lessons of Rich Kid, Smart Kid, and the value of a good education. So lesson 1 is, people that's just my brother. So people that don't graduate from college, usually they have an early start. Mostly it's because they are business, or they, just want an early start in a job. But mostly it's because they want an early start, and an early start is very good because when you have an early start, then you have a good time to think about it. But you always have time when you're a kid. But when you have a head start, like when you don't graduate college, then it will be pretty good. And then when your friends graduate college, you'll be like, I want a business. So yeah. Lesson 2 is it's more gonna be related to lesson 1. So yeah. Oh yeah, and also okay. So if you don't want to be successful in life, follow someone's education that isn't successful. But if you want to be successful in life, follow somebody's education that is successful. You may be wondering, hey Jaden, we know what successful you're talking about, or you don't. The successful I'm talking about is the business. If you're in Corona, you can go somewhere else with no Corona. But basically, there's Corona everywhere, so I don't really know. And also, here's a thingy. So, I'm gonna give you some thingies that will help you to make a business. So, right now, if you didn't think of business, it's okay, because you don't have to be thinking of it okay, what do I do? Because I'll help you with some things. Before you ever thought about business, what type of job did you think you want to be? Then you can make a business of that. But then you go hey Jaden, how do I do this? Well, it's simple. Just start doing that, the job thingy that you're doing, but as for a business, and then soon get some people to, but it's really not that hard as you think, and it's really not that easy as you think, because if you have a hard business like real estate or a car dealership, you'll have to be awake 24/7, because people are gonna go on the phone being hey, blah 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 blah, I want that house. And so yeah. And also, if you're unexperienced, then I just say go to a course, and then it has to be a thingy that's for talking to a customer. So I'm hello, good day. What's it? It's let me think of one. I actually didn't get prepared for this because I never thought of it. So hello, this is blah blah blah, show name, or say name, blah blah blah, this is Jaden's office, whatever. This is Jaden Woo, yeah. Jaden eats tacos from under the sky. Tacos, na 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 na, right. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. Okay, I forgot to message. So, and also you go be okay, it's blank. Okay. This is the person's name that's talking to the customer. How may I help you? And then if they go like blah 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 blah, and then it's like, well, but I don't know how to help you with that, because like if it's like best fast foods will totally makes you so fat. And then it goes like, we want big French fries. That's the size of our buildings. And then you go like, well, won't it be a cubics in a thingy? And then they go by like, a cubics? Why? I don't know. What's 9 plus 10? 21? So, and also, like you can, so also here's a funny thing. So like, if at the end a customer says something like a funny joke at the end, you go like, hey, you want to hear a magic trick? And then they go like, if they say yes, you can say this. It's really funny, but you can always make a new word up for some of it. So you go like, poof, order canceled, especially if the customer is bad boy. Like what I mean by bad boy is like funny boy. Yeah. So you could go say like, hello, this is the person's name that's the customer is calling. What may I help you with? And then customer says to me, oh, okay. And I'm like, if you can't help with that person, you say, okay, I cannot help you with this thingy that the customer wants. And then you go like, go to this person, but first let me call this person. Then I'll text you. Wait, what? What are your texts? Go leaves calls already. So you go like, what? No. Calls the guy, and then you go like, what are you doing? And then you go call like, it's a thingy. You just go listen. The guy listens. He's like, okay, then. Gets working on it. A few hours later or days later, okay, it's done. Go be happy. Customers go be happy now. Okay, so that's pretty much. So yeah, like and subscribe. Bye.